Karma hits has head. Netflix boss breaks silence on Sussexes after series not crack top 100 TV shows. Harry and Meghan Markle have been hurt after a flop in ratings from their new Netflix series, according to a PR expert. The couple executive produced the series and made an appearance in it. An American PR expert, who goes by the alias Royalty on social media, tweeted, "Live to Lead from the Sussexes and the Mandela Foundation has had very little press coverage and promotion behind it, which is strange given their association and the impressive list of bold names involved." She added, "It is one of the first tests commercially of their brand strategy to pull people in, with personal drama and hope they stay for the philanthropy. With little to no PR, a Saturday/holiday release, and no gossip to drive organic press, it didn't even crack the top 100 TV shows. The way it's being handled feels like a throwaway project to fulfill a contract. Maybe they had to hit a certain number of Netflix projects by the end of this year. The one thing that is clear is that the Sussex name alone isn't enough to drive views, which will hurt them. While The Crown has been a mega hit for Netflix across 5 seasons now, a new venture into reality royalty has not gone nearly as smoothly. One project Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan Markle took on after their departure from England and the royal family was to sign a deal with Netflix, and now one of the results of that partnership, a short docuseries called Harry and Meghan, has now aired. While briefly dethroning mega hit Wednesday for the #1 spot on Netflix, the show quickly slipped back under it. And the 3-hour premiere has been a bit roasted by critics and fans alike, and what seemed like it could be a positive PR moment for Harry and Meghan seems to have perhaps backfired, as the series seems to much like an attempt at a positive PR moment. Critics have scored the show at a 50% on Rotten Tomatoes, below most other series currently making up Netflix's top 10 list. It's described as bland, unquestioned self-promotion and features things that definitely do not add up according to some of the critics. But the audience scores? That's where things are getting really nasty. The show has just a 12% on Rotten Tomatoes from several thousand audience reviews, one of the lower scores I can remember seeing for really any series on Netflix. Reading the reviews, a lot of it comes from defenders of the royal family who think that this is disrespectful to release a show like this so close to the death of the Queen. Everyone else is lambasting the couple as being self-indulgent, whining, narcissistic, etc. I even saw a death threat or two in there. The overall gist of the show is that it isn't presenting all that much new information, but it's a straight retelling of old conflicts, between Harry and Meghan and the royal family, and also between them and the British tabloid press and paparazzi who have it out for them. Even if you may be on their side in all this, the general thought is that the presentation here is lacking, and the existence of the show feels like a very calculated PR campaign to present a specific narrative rather than a show that needed to exist because it's genuinely interesting in some way. I suppose drowning in hate from angry viewers in some ways only reinforces the persecution narrative being presented by the pair in the show, but if there were 2 choices between making and not making this series in the first place, it feels like perhaps they made the wrong call, and this is only making things worse.